Everything Wrong with Poppy Playtime, Chapter 3. Sonic EXE reference. Obvious title and description. Don't get me started on Sonic EXE references. One of these is not like the other. Two sins. Another Sonic EXE reference. And but foreshadowing. Do I really even need to say it? News anchors? Really? I mean, you couldn't even get one that's, I don't know, good? And a cat that sprays, a cat that spits on you. Oh, just justifying illegal testing and kidnapping of one of your own workers' children. Nothing to be ashamed of. Not whatsoever. Unsurvivable train crash. Illegal orphanage underground. And you think this is safe. Do we really need to mention the pools of blood? Another Sonic EXE reference. I do not like Sonic EXE. Out of all the damage you could have taken from the train crash, a minor cut on your cheek is all the damage you took. Pause if you need to see the damage. Breaking a metal generator with a mace made out of pencils and erasers. Not to mention this awful boss arena. No multiple paths in order to complete the same objective. But on top of that, a really bad AI, phasing through walls, teleporting, and worst of all, no room to maneuver in the final section without it being a total pain in your butt. With all the bullcrap you've seen, you really think she died from that? Unrecognizable shrine. The worst section in the game. The second worst section of the game. Why his death may be sad to some, his chase sequence is utter garbage. And fairly to defend it is extremely difficult. The monsters who crawl inside them, they're too small. Dumb section. Instructions were not clear. Don't even need to say it. Drugs. And the worst boss fight in the century. It is basically Five Nights at Freddy's ripoff. They could even come up with a good boss fight. On top of that, wasn't even that good. The boss fight had no clear instructions and was a pain in the butt to deal with. It took speedruns to make it good. And cliffhanger cliche.
My name is Jack.